All right, what's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today here we're at the Chevy dealership. We got something special inside. We're gonna be taking delivery of the brand new C8 Corvette. This vehicle is gonna be Zshawn's. I believe it is white exterior with red interior, so it's a really nice spec. Let's go inside and check it out.
All right, yeah, we got in front of us the first 2023 Corvette C8 to hit the lot here. So this is the all new design as of 2022. Couple goodies that you get with 2023. You're gonna notice you got the 20 spoke black wheels on here. That's new design for 2023. Couple other goodies too, but just this car is incredible. First generation of mid-engine Corvettes, so you've got all of your power from the engine coming from behind, so all of your power and all of the weight from the engine sits right on those rear wheels, so it just improves the handling exponentially. Instead of being pulled along behind the car, you're being pushed along in front of it. So behind you in your engine, you've got the all-new LT engine, and that's going to give you 495 horsepower, 495 pound-feet of torque. It's going to do 0 to 60 in 2.9 seconds because it's got that dual clutch automatic transmission. It's going to shift the gears lightning quick, 15 millionths of a second. This is Arctic white trim with the adrenaline red interior. Looks fantastic. Just calls back to that classic Corvette look where you had the white with the red interior. It's what I would do personally if I was getting one, and that black trim piece just on the side here just finishes off the car so nicely. This is a very nicely optioned out 3LT as well. So 3LT basically means you get all the tech goodies and all of the nice interior trim pieces. You're talking suede headliner, carbon fiber pieces around the seats. You're getting the nicer Napa leather, and then you've got all the techie stuff that I personally geek out on. You've got heads-up display, camera mirror, 360-degree view backup camera, and this one has a few extra things too, like an adjustable front lift, and then the Z51 performance package. That Z51 performance package is just legendary for Chevrolet. They've put it on many generations of Corvettes, but it's going to give you that track performance tires, the performance exhaust, which you can kind of hear going on in the background right now. A couple other goodies too, some different springs and tuning with it. It actually gives you that extra 5 horsepower too, that gives you up to that 495 horsepower. We can cruise inside here, take a look. So this whole front cockpit is actually moved up 18 inches from the last generation just to reconfigure it to have room for that rear engine design, or mid-engine design I should say. But if you want to take a look inside here, you've got all the newest tech here, your touch screens. I'm actually going to sit in here if that's all right, and we'll show you a little bit of what's going on. So they've re-engineered the car here to basically have it a driver-centric cockpit. It's almost as if you're sitting in a fighter jet. All of your controls mold around you here. So you have all of your HVAC, AC controls. This one being the 3LT, you get the nice stuff like the ventilated seats, which is a good on a day like today. Heated seats for those hotter days, and then the heated steering wheel, of course, too. Then going up to the touch screen here, very nicely laid out. I've been very impressed with what Chevy's done on their new tech. It's laid out like your smartphone, where you can actually drag and drop these apps around here to rearrange it exactly how you like it. You have all the creature comforts like Apple CarPlay. Your audio is the Bose speaker system, which I think sounds fantastic on this car for those times that you don't want to be listening to the engine back here. Up here you've got your full LCD driver display, and my personal favorite part of this, it actually shifts with your drive modes. So right now we have it in its sport mode, but when you shift it over to, for example, Tour, it's going to give you a different display with different readouts. So Tour is the more comfort-oriented one, so you're going to get some stuff like time of day, temperature outside, your nav. When you shift it to sport, that's going to give you more of those vital readouts like oil temperature, G-forces, and track just steps that up on steroids even more. So you're going to have tire pressure, oil temperatures, fuel economy is also up there, but this is all fully customizable via the controls on your screen too. Another nice thing to keep your eyes on the road, very hard to see unless you're sitting in the driver's seat, but this does have the holographic head-up display, which you can configure to show literally whatever you'd like. You can have it show your RPMs, your nav, your music, your safety features. It's fully customizable, and it's a color display too, so it's not the little green line that they used to do on the Corvettes. Then up here, this is a GM exclusive for now. You've got that nice rear camera mirror, so instead of looking back over by your engine, you've got this live camera view behind you, which you can actually adjust up and down. You can turn it off if you get tired of it too, but it really helps to eliminate the blind spots along with the monitors that you have over on the side mirrors here too. Air vents, very cool as well. These are actually some of the thinnest air vents on any production car ever made. A little bit of a bragging right there, and just the extra little detailing that you have. You have the nice Corvette script here, and if you look at it too, very, very subtle, you have those Corvette flags kind of embroidered in on the speaker cover here right above your wireless charger. So just a lot of attention to detail. I think the carbon fiber here looks fantastic with the adrenaline red. Just makes the interior pop very nicely. And of course, this one also being the coupe, it does have the removable hard top. 2 levers up here up front, you just pull these to unlatch. Then you just have one more back here, little switch here, you just push that and it unlatches. So then what you're gonna do is you wanna open up the trunk here first, so that way you have a place to stow it. There's a touch haptic just down here that pops open your trunk. And you see you've got grooves in here where it's actually gonna lock in place. So we're gonna take the top off now and store it in there. We got that engine roaring there too. So this just lifts off like that. And actually, I'll go ahead and I can just get it from here. It's actually a very lightweight top, all things considered. And I'll have you grab this side. So we're gonna line these balls up with this here. And then it just clips in up here. Easy as that. And the other very nice thing about the trunk, it's the soft open or soft close. So you just close it like this, and it sucks it in the rest. There's no more slamming. And it being a mid-engine design, you also have a frunk on this car. That just about does it here. The back end, you have that sweet window which looks into your engine bay. You have the quad exhaust tips on the back. The back end of this car just looks incredible. You get that Z51 spoiler on the back, just finishes off the car. But that about does it. That's the all-new 2023 Corvette.
All right, so we're just about done here at Chevy. We're about to head back at the shop, but my man Nick right here did such an excellent job reviewing the Corvette for you guys. So I'm actually gonna go take him out for a quick joyride in the GTR, and then we'll come back and then go back to the shop.